welcome back to my channel. So today's topic is, who is your soulmate? The relationship you'll have with this person, their appearance, their character, their flaws, all of that stuff. So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. Go ahead and choose the pile that speaks to you, and then we'll start with pile number 1. So pile number 1, these are your cards. So these cards show you how your relationship with this person will go. These cards tell their personality, their character. These cards tell their appearance. They talk about their appearance. These cards tell their flaws, and these cards their weaknesses, and these cards tell their strengths. So this person, pile number 1, is someone who is a little pessimistic. They are often in their thoughts, kept in them, in negative thoughts. They are someone who gave up on love long time ago, before they even met you. I feel they don't really believe in that happy ending. They think that this is going to end in one of the parties leaving. They had some bad relationships in the past, which led to them thinking like that. Or maybe it was their parents, like they experienced good relationships falling apart. This is why they feel that way. But I think this is like really a part of their personality, to see things from the bad side, to really to not be able to see the good, like I don't think that there are people who are not happy in life, but they don't believe in change. They don't believe in a life that's better than what they're experiencing now. As you can see here, they are not the best in analyzing their own thoughts, to really second guess what they're thinking. They really believe the thoughts that are coming into their minds. They have to practice using their mind wisely, and they don't have this clear vision of what life might be. Like, what they believe in is really shaped by their experiences, and this is reflecting in their character. Let me pull some more information. About number 1's soulmate's character. So this person, what I've seen earlier with these cards, and I sensed it overall, despite of their pessimistic way of thinking, I don't see any depression or something like that. They refuse to feel depressed, to feel unmotivated. Despite of they are pessimistic, but still they go on with life, with what they have. They they are grateful for what they already own. They just don't believe that they can have more than that. They when they don't know where to head, where to go, they find their way. They work their way through. You know, like if they are never aimless. They always have a goal in life they are headed to. And when they feel like they're lost, they find a way to be back on track, so to say. They are not the kind of person to stop fighting in life. I sense this really big, like, fighting spirit. They are not the type of person to give up on dreams, on what inspires them. And I think this is a quality they got from their mom, or for their mom. Maybe they promised her a long time ago to always strive for the best. I don't know. But this character, this personality has something to do with their mom. And this is also the way they take care of themselves. This is the way they show themselves. They show self-love to themselves. And yeah, as I said, they are still quite pessimistic, especially when it comes to love, but also other things like they do what seems, they concentrate on the things that seem how do I say that, achievable to them. They're headed to those things, but they don't like taking risks. You know what I mean? Because of them being so pessimistic. They like to, like, if they have the thought that something it's probably not going to work out, they leave it. They don't ever touch it again. Whereas someone who is optimistic would maybe have the same thought, but would give it a try, you know? They would think, I want to try it anyway. But this person is not that kind of person. They like to really concentrate on the things that they are positive about. So, their looks. When it comes to this person's looks, they are someone who kind of intimidates others with their appearance. I think they look a little mysterious and like a little dangerous. I think they have this facial expression that they look that they look a little strict, like, you know, like this you know, these people who think that they're looking totally neutral, whereas people are like, why are they looking at me like this? You know, like this strict glance in their eyes. The resting bee face, I don't want to say this word, just in case YouTube decides to demonetize my channel. But you know what I mean. Yeah, I sense that this person may come across as dangerous, intimidating, also strong, like, you know, the big D energy I sense. People can really be afraid. Like, if it's a male, then he has this very, like, alpha male appearance. Like, when he enters the room, people don't even think about, like, acting as the boss in the room. You know what I mean? If they're female, they have this, like, alpha female energy. Like, people don't dare to act bossy around them. So because they are the boss, so to say, you know. I see a lot of black hair. The bone structure is not small, but like slim. This person has a slim bone structure. I don't know if the word ectomorph is, if you know the word ectomorph, but you know, like, some people tend to be a little more skinny and a little more slim. This person, I feel, tends to be more that type of person, have more that type of body. They have a face that is, at first glance, not very, like, someone who you wouldn't call, like, pretty or ugly, like someone who's just normal looking, like average looking person at the first glance. But the more you look at them, and not just you, like everyone, most people, the more people look at their face, the more handsome this person gets. Like, so much that in the end, this person looks so stunning, and like I don't know how to say that, like a character from a book, you know, like this in teenage romance books, this typical guy who is often like a vampire or fairy or something like that. This guy with this or the woman, this person with this mystical glance in their eyes, and they have like black hair and this beautiful handsome face, and this like the aura of this person is so mystical, I feel, that they can really drive people crazy. You know, I feel they have a lot of admirers. There are many people who are on the hunt for them, let me tell you. But like, as I said, at the first glance they seem to be average, but the more you look at them, the more you analyze, it's not just their face, it's their whole like way of acting, like their body gestures and the mimics. It's everything, like their whole aura. They have this amazing, like, cool aura and they are not even aware of that, and they don't do that on purpose. This is just unintended. This is the way they are, basically. And they really don't they don't realize that themselves, but they have this like cool aura to them, you know, which is making people crazy for them. This is what I'm sensing. So the love itself, your relationship with this person. I will pull some angel oracle cards for you. Angel oracle cards for pile number 1. Angel oracle cards for pile number 1, please. Angel oracle cards for pile number 1. Angel oracle cards for pile number 1. Okay. Angel oracle cards. Okay. So the relationship itself, I feel this person, due to their pessimistic way of thinking, they unintentionally, this is not something they do on purpose to tease you or something, but they play a kind of hot and cold with you during the relationship. At least in the beginning, I think you guys are healing soulmates. That means that you show them how to really believe in love and how to really feel stable in that way, to not to really to really believe in love and believe that there is a happy ending to this, you know. But I think in the beginning stages, they are very committed to you, like they love you and they want to show love to you, but you know, like in the next weeks you feel like, oh, why don't they text me back, like what's going on, or why are they acting so cold, and then they come back like out of nowhere. I mean, they are not ghosting you in these stages where they act cold, but they are not as loving and caring. They do care and they still do love you also in these stages, but they can't show you the love, you know. I sense right now that if there's something going on in their work life, if they are really committed to their goals, then they can start neglecting you in that sense. But that doesn't change their feelings for you. Nevertheless, you feel abandoned, you feel stuck in your own thoughts, you feel like is something going on, and when you, like, the moment you accept, okay, you know what, this is not the relationship for me, I'm gonna do me, he's or they are gonna do them, I'm gonna leave this person, they come back, like as if they are sensing that you're about to leave. They don't want you to leave because they love you, but they really are not experienced with how to love, basically, because they had these shitty, yeah, because they had these bad experiences with relationships. I don't know if these relationships were their own or the ones they saw from their parents or whatever. But this is the way the relationship is going for you guys in the beginning stages, at least. Let me pull some more cards, more information for pile number 1. Okay, I can see change. This situation is not going to stay this way. Okay, this person will change. This is not the way your relationship is going to go forever. It's don't be afraid. This is the these are the early stages, but after some time, as I said, I think you are the one who is going to confront them and tell them, like, you can't, if this is the way you want relationships to go, then just leave. Like, I'm not down for this. This is not the way I imagined my my relationship to be. If this is who you are, if this is the way you will be acting in the next years, I don't want you in my life anymore. This is the energy you are going to give them out, which is going to cause like a wake-up call, you know. This person will reflect on the way they treated love and the people they loved, and they will really they will acknowledge their ego, their inner problems, and they will bring justice to that. They will apologize, and they will work on that character they have, just to deserve you, because you will because they know if they don't heal that part of themselves, you are gone. This is what they know, you know. So yeah, as you see, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. The cards want to tell you that you don't have to look further for another partner, which is, of course, you shouldn't accept everything this person does, because by you refusing to commit to them, you are healing them, you know, like by you telling them that you want to leave, this is the moment they start healing. But all in all, this person is not a karmic. It can seem like that in the beginning, but this person is not a karmic. This is a soulmate, maybe a twin flame even, you are meant to be with. And as they develop more self-love, like more love for themselves, the relationship between you guys strengthens. And I feel like these moments where you feel abandoned and left out by them are the moments you yourself will develop more, like you will get more spiritual, or you will heal some parts of you, because you won't rely so much on relationship and romance, and you will look for maybe hobbies, or you will learn to be happy without a person by your side, you know. What I've forgotten to talk about is are this person's strengths. As I said, this person believes that when they believe that something is meant to be, then they really invest everything in it. They believe that spirit has their back. And this person, as I said, they are grateful for everything they have. And they are not afraid of helping others, I feel, when it comes to success. And I think this is the reason why they see, like when you tell them you want to leave because this relationship is not fulfilling for you, this is the reason why they acknowledge what you say. They don't think that you are like just lying or something. They believe you because they are someone who wants others, they want to see others happy, you know, and they want to see you happy too, but they know this relationship is meant to be. As I said, if they know something is meant to be, they're gonna fight for it no matter what. And these two combined make them work on themselves so that you can be happy in this relationship, you know. So that's it for you for today, pile number 1. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, give me a thumbs up and please subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. So pile number 2, these are your cards. This row here talks about your soulmate's personality, what kind of person they are. These cards talk about their experience. These cards tell us how the relationship with you will go. These are their weaknesses, and these are the strengths they have. So I see that your person is someone who has kind of a never mind kind of personality. Like they don't really they are not easy to make angry. They are like a chill kind of person, and I'm sensing like a Libra energy. If you guys know how Libras are, then you kind of know, like, they are not easily irritated. They like when they sense something, a situation or someone isn't right for them, they just leave like in silence, and they're not easily bothered, they're not easily irritated or angry. And with your person, with your soulmate, I feel like they are someone who can like look for happiness in other directions easily. Not so sure right now if this is a good or a bad thing, but what I can tell you is that they can really like, it's easy for them to turn their backs to people, like especially people who treat them badly. They are not afraid of letting go of the things they know, and starting from the beginning, like starting from scratch. They are not afraid of that, of new beginnings. They have the strength to go towards what it is, what they want to have in life, without grieving for what they have lost, so to say. Let me pull some more cards. More information about pile number 2, soulmates. More information about pile number 2, soulmates. More information about pile number 2, soulmates. One card. Okay. Your person is someone who is very, I think they had a very good childhood, and that's why they are so stable in their psyche, in their mental health, because they had very caring parents, or they reparented themselves. And they have this sense of like, I'm enough for myself, you know, like they get the strength from their childhood. Like, I think they have this very, very strong family, like supportive family. I feel like, I don't know why this popped up in my head, but I think their parents are twin flames, and have this like wonderful relationship, and they are very like woke people, like people who are maybe not spiritual in that sense, but you know, like people who are mentally very stable, and who are loving as parents. And so like they have this strength they get from their home, like it's internalized in them, and this is why they feel like the world can't harm me, you know. I think this person, I don't know, I'm sensing a little too much recklessness here, to be honest. Like, overall, they are, your person, your soulmate is stable, but there is too much carelessness in them. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing. Their character, They are someone who is from a very good, loving, and financially, mentally stable family. Since they had a very good childhood, they are very like focused on themselves. They are their own priority, which is good. As you can see, their strength is set healthy boundaries. Oh my god, I mean, like this is like describing them. Like they don't get attached easily, and they don't have difficulty leaving when they don't feel comfortable. And they can take the lead. They don't need a boss to tell them what they have to do. Like they do what they want to do. They are their own boss, you know. Let me see, what else can I say? Yeah, there is this there is this sense of like recklessness, I feel. I think since their family is so stable and loving and caring and financially abundant, they feel like they can like screw everything up, and there is always their mom and dad who will have their back, you know? Like this is also not very, very healthy. They are a little foolish in that sense. They believe that they are not spoiled or anything. I'm not getting spoiled vibes. But I feel like if something doesn't work out, they don't get stressed, which is good. But I see a little too little stress, if that makes any sense. They are too chill in life because they know like they have their family supporting them. This is what I'm seeing. Let me pull some more information. Other aspects of the character. Other aspects of their character. They are great communicators, I think. Okay, 2 cards repeated themselves. Okay, this person is someone who they go into like attacking mode without even knowing where to go. Like they are striving without knowing what they are striving for in life. They really don't have a plan of what they want, and they try different things, and if it doesn't work out, they'll just like, oh, okay, like it didn't work out, no problem, like my family is an understanding family and my parents are financially stable. I don't have to fear anything in life. This is the kind of mentality they have. And I think they tend to overlook the victory that's about to come their way. Like, they're the kind of person, as I said, they leave things if it doesn't, if it's not like for them. But sometimes they don't really accept the difficulties, and they see the difficulties in a plan as, okay, that's not meant for me, which is not very good, because if they would hold on a little more, they would see like the fruits, like, you know, like the result of the hard work they put in. But before they can see that, they leave. And this is because they feel so financially stable, you know. They don't have this challenge, they don't have this pressure of, I need the money, or I need the success. This is why they are quick to leave. And they don't just do it with their job, they also do it, I feel like, with people. Like, of course it's not good to hold on to toxic people, but I feel this person is someone who is a little like, they're ready to go. Like, if there's something that's not okay with them, like, instead of addressing it, they just leave. This is the kind of way I'm seeing, because they are a little confused in their head what they want out of life, you know. Let me put these back. They also like, they have this problem of believing like in, not necessarily in higher power, but in destiny. Like, they don't believe that they are destined to do anything. They can't really connect with their dream and like make it happen. They feel like they have so many opportunities, and they invest in everything in little pieces, and they end up having nothing, you know. This is the problem they face. Snake spirit, time to heal. Let me clarify this. Clarify the snake spirit. What do you mean? Why do I have this card? Why does number two's person have to heal? What do you mean by that? Okay, this. Okay. Okay. So Wow, okay. They have to heal from this sounds a little contradicting, but they have to heal from this comfortable place they have. Did I wait, I put this card back, but here the Queen of Pentacles is, for me, as I interpret the card, it's the comfort zone. They are so much stuck in the comfort zone because they have this lovely parents that have their back, like no matter what, which had a very good impact on one side on them, but on the other side a bad impact, because the good side was that they felt loved, they don't have any self-esteem problems, they don't get into toxic relationships, because they know, like, they from their childhood on they learned that they are worthy no matter what and stuff. But on the other hand, they really feel like they have this belief, like when something's going wrong, like mom and dad are there to help me, like financially and mentally, emotionally, and then like I'm this happy page of wands again, and like, you know, I gain my power back. Like they gain their power from their family. It's of course important for parents to be supportive, but I think their parents are a little too soft with them, and they have to heal from that. They have to recognize and see, acknowledge that their parents won't always be there for them and shouldn't always be there for them. So the relationship, how will the relationship be? Okay, so your relationship with your person. I feel like in your relationship, truth is a big component. You and your partner will communicate what's missing in the relationship, like what your wishes are, what you want to be done differently. Truth is a very important component between you guys, which shows me a big stability, a communication, truth. I don't see any, like, there is no like other woman or other men involved, no sneaky stuff going on. I see that you guys really talk to each other about what's disappointing you, and I feel like it's always them apologizing to you, because I think they leave their own old, like, they leave this character behind, you know, like this personality where they are quick to leave everyone. When they meet you, they know you are not someone they're gonna leave. Like they get emotionally attached to you, which is important in a relationship, and so they don't want to lose you. This is the reason why they, as an apology, they take you out. And because they know, like, I think when you guys have an argument, oftentimes they are the one who is like guilty, the one who needs to apologize, and they know that. Like in the first moment they don't really see that, but then they recognize that they should. But it's because of their character, like they act so so reckless, and this is what makes you angry about them. This is an obstacle in your relationship, I see. But you guys make up easily. Like you forgive each other very fast. I sense this like really really romantic partner. They are, for example, if they go to the mall and they see something that you could like, they're gonna buy it for you. Like they like to surprise you, they like to take you out, they like to, you are always in their head. Like they're always thinking about how to make you happy. Not necessarily when you guys had an argument, also when everything's going great, they're still thinking about that. Like they still want to make you happy and think about how to make you happy, because they love to see you smile, they love to see you enjoying life. And this is, but your relationship is not, it's like a true relationship, because arguments are a part of the relationship, you know. Let me pull some more cards for you. More information about the relationship between pile number 2 and their soulmate. I think you strengthen their ability, or you inspire them to be better communicators. In that sense, I know that when I pulled the little cards for clarification for their character, I said that they might be good communicators. But when the 7 of Cups popped up after that, I knew that it's just the opposite. They are confused communicators, and I think you give them a sense of stability in that you teach them how to really communicate with people. Information about the relationship. I only take the cards that flip and the cards that flip by themselves, not like in a pair or 3 cards at the same time, just when the card flips by itself. So the relationship, I think you guys are going to get married. Like, you know, some couples, they just stay as girlfriend boyfriend or boyfriend girlfriend, girlfriend girlfriend. But you guys are going to marry, I think. I think you, pile number 2, are a person who is very good at communicating, and you are going to give them, like, you are going to show them how it's done, how to communicate. This is going to strengthen the relationship. Like, this is going to kill most of the problems you're going to face with this person, because I think communicating is very important for you, and for them it wasn't always. you guys are a couple that is very like, you like to, you will be the kind of couple who likes to keep the spark alive in taking time for you, like in taking separate times, like you enjoying what you love, them enjoying what they love, like being like being a little, how to say that, taking your own space, so to say, like you, for example, you go on a vacation with your friends and they are planning a vacation with their friends or their family, and so after you both come back, like there is this intense flame, you know what I'm saying, like you guys love to do stuff together, but you also enjoy doing stuff apart and missing each other. Like missing each other is like a very exciting part of the relationship for you, because you love to really keep the spark alive and to miss the other person, and you feel like this is like giving you some kind of like dynamic and excitement into your marriage or relationship, where you see each other daily. Like this is like, this is some kind of a ritual to also like appreciate the other person, because you know we tend to take people for granted if we see them every day, and so you guys use that time away from each other to remind yourself of how important this person is to you. This is the kind of, and I feel like this is reminding you, like when you guys are back together, then this is reminding you of your early times when you first met, like your dating times, where you were like, you know, like you had this butterflies in the stomach, like you felt this excitement to see this person again, and all this excitement and all the like flame and everything, this comes up again when you guys see each other again. So this is why you love doing that, taking time apart from each other. So when you come together, there is this like flame and this excitement again, like you feel like you just met, you know. This is the way you keep the relationship, like the spark, alive. The relationship will always be alive, of course. Hey guys, I'm back. There was a little accident, but nothing bad happened really. So, okay, let's talk about this person's appearance. So, I think your person has, their body language is like very chill, and this is what people are seeing. They have, I think they have like a their bone structure is slim, and they are like, yeah, more on the slimmer side, like more so like bony side. but they are also like, they are muscular at the same time. Like they're slim but muscular, like they have strong muscles. They can come across as a little strict, a little they can seem like people who are not that very kind. In the first glance, they seem to be unfriendly, I feel, and people who don't care, you know, people who are egotistical and a little like people who only mind their own business and they don't care about others. They like, you know, this typical people who are like, yeah, I don't care about the world and like don't talk to me, like them. They can come across as such a person, like this is the way they seem to people based on their appearance. I think this person has is blonde or has a light hair color. And yeah, as I said, they are slim, but they have you can see that they go to the gym. But I don't think that like their posture is very like loose and like a little, how to say that, a little like, nah, I don't mind type-ish, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean. Yeah, this is what I see for you, pile number 2. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Pile 3, these are your cards. So these cards here talk about your soulmate's character, what kind of personality they have. These cards here talk about the relationship you guys will have with this person. These cards talk about their appearance, and these are their weaknesses and their strengths. So first of all, I feel like your person is a very indecisive person, and they end up not like deciding for anything. This is like something they can't control, basically. I see much anxiety in their psyche. They are very anxious. They don't really want to commit to anything. Doesn't mean that they have commitment issues, but like for example, working on a project, like they think so much about what they're doing that it ends up not being fun at all for them. Your person has a lot of, look, as you can see here, embrace the in-between. Like they can't accept having to decide between two options, or being at a place where they don't know they are heading to. This makes them super anxious. They can't embrace the in-between, and they have to clear out the clutter. Like, they have so much in their heads, as you can see here with the 10 of Wands. They have so much burden in their head, that they are not having this clear vision of what to do, what's next. Like, their emotions, their anxiety is really ruling their success, so to say. This is what I'm seeing here. Their strength is that despite of their anxiety, they feel like they have possibilities, like, everywhere. And I think this is something which makes them still go on and still try, instead of giving up completely, because they know, okay, I might be anxious, I might be panicking, but I know that there is this one, like, there are possibilities for me. Like, I'm never going to screw up completely, and then that's it. Like, I always have chances in life. And the abundant universe will provide. They believe in a higher power, I feel, or in destiny, that they're destined to live the life they dream about. Let me ask for more information more about this person's character, please. More about their character. What kind of person are they? No. I don't take cards that don't flip by themselves. Like, if they flip like as a pair or in a group of 3, I won't take them. There is no right or wrong in reading tarot cards, but this is just my personal intuition telling me that I should only accept cards that flip by themselves. Okay. So, yeah, your person didn't really see much love between their parents. I think there are a divorced child, which really impacted their mental health. I think they have seen, oh my god, they have seen a parent making the decision to leave the other, and they've seen the consequences of that, like the heartbreak. Maybe it wasn't even the heartbreak they've seen from their parents, but like their own hurt, and this is why they have developed the belief that decisions can hurt very bad. You know what I'm saying? This is why they are so indecisive, because they are afraid of decisions, because one parent decided to leave the other, and this decision didn't have a good result for them, so they are very afraid of deciding in life. And this is why they have this whole burden, this whole this mental health problems that they carry with them. It's because of the childhood. Interesting. I'm feeling very sorry for them. Okay, I'm feeling the urge to ask for more cards, to analyze other aspects of their personality. Other aspects of the three soulmates' personality. Other aspects of their personality. Oh, okay, we have our 6 cards already. Your person is someone who's very dedicated to the people they love. They don't give up on them easily, like they might be even a little too clingy, but this is because of their ego, like their bruised ego, the abandonment issues they have because of their parents. They are, but I think in their core also, they are people who are very like loving and who love to nourish relationships and keep them alive. Like they want to put in the effort to make relationships work, not just with their romantic partner, but also with like parents, siblings, friends, and they are people who really act out of the ego. Like they listen too much to the ego, I see. They are, if they decide on doing something, they really do it. Like they don't give up. This is also something I'm seeing. Like it's talking about this card, I think. The abundance universe will provide. They believe, like when they believe the universe will help them, then this is like they are so devoted, like they won't give up. You know what I mean? That it's not easy for them to reach that stage where they decide on doing something, but when they decide, then they are fully committed. And this is the same with relationships. They are not so sure if someone someone belongs to their life, if for example a woman or a man is the one for them, but the moment they realize, okay, this person is the one, then they are fully committed and they invest everything into a relationship. Because of their ego, they sometimes might come across as a little clingy, but I think it's overall their character to be loving, to care for the people they have in their life. Yeah. Let's talk about their about the relationship you will have with this person. So, pile number 3. For your relationship, I see that this person will often try to impress you. They will like show you how much they love you, how much they appreciate you, not just like you as a person, but also your appearance, your body. They will show you love. They will give you that feeling of stability, like they're there. They won't just leave you, you know. We have 2 aces here. We have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. They will give you stability, but passion also. This relationship is very... there is much dynamic in it. I can see that. What I mean by that is it's not just always the same, you know, like the same routine. It's not that. It's just they like to take you on adventures, I feel. For example, you guys went to an amusement park. They take you out to an amusement park because they know you like it, and then you go there and they want to win the best teddy bear for you, you know, like they want to show others how like they want to show you how like strong they are, so to say, like how manly they are, that they are taking care of their wife or their girlfriend. But they also want you to be able to show off to other women, like with your relationship. Like they are trying to like impress other girlfriends so that they're like envious of you, you know. Not because they want their attention, but they want you to feel good about yourself, like, oh wow, like other women are envious because I have the best boyfriend, or I have the best husband. This is the kind of like this is the way they like to like spoil you, so to say. Like they try to give you opportunities where you can look at other women, like be like, ha, like this is my boyfriend and he's mine, and you can be jealous. You know what I mean? Like this is the kind of way they like to make you feel good about yourself, but also with giving you attention and giving you a stability, you know, like they would like to give you a gift, like a car, for example, stuff that makes you more stable for you, you know, like so that you are not dependent on buses. I don't know why I sense that, but I feel like they really want you to feel stable by yourself without them. They want you to be more independent. I don't know, just in case something happens to them. I don't know what it is. But yeah, they want to give you, like with these animals, I feel like they would probably adopt a dog for you, for example, or a cat, like an animal. a pet, sorry, so you don't feel alone when they're at work or something. You know, like they want you to be stable on your own, like they don't want you to be dependent on them. Let me see, what else am I seeing? I see much passion, as I said. This is not an 18 plus rating, so I won't go into detail about that, but you know what I mean. And surprises, I see many surprises, and I feel like they don't even care if this is like the right time or place to make surprises for you. They kind of love to make you feel a little embarrassed, because of your coworkers and stuff. Like they would come to you. For example, you guys had an argument and they want to apologize. They would come to your workplace with like this big like bouquet of flowers, and like be there and go on a knee maybe and like apologize to you. Like they like to tease you in that sense, to make you a little uncomfortable around your coworkers, or maybe you have to leave for your work and they, like in the last minute, they have a surprise for you. Like sometimes you feel like a little embarrassed around your coworkers because of the attention they give to you. Like it can affect your work life a little, like a little negatively, but they love doing that. They love seeing you a little like panicked. You know what I mean? Like nothing too serious, of course, but like they love to make you a little like panicked. They love seeing you like that. Okay, so their appearance. I feel this person has a very like strong, like they are more on the like muscular side. Even if they're woman, like muscular, not muscular, muscular, sorry. Even if they're a woman, like they have this like gym body, so to say. They are very athletic. They have an athletic body type, and they are tall, I feel. The hair color is either blonde or black. For some of you they have black hair, for some of you they have blonde hair, because I see both, like blonde, black, black, blonde, blonde, black, black, black. Oh no, it's blonde. Yeah, and her hair color I can't see. I think they have full hair, like they look very how can I say that, they look like they can really attract all the like looks to them. You know what I mean? Like when they enter the room, they are like, they're not invisible to the other people. They are people recognize them because of their appearance. I think they have this like very like attractive looks with the Empress. Like they have a very charming appearance, like I think people get really, like, they're really mesmerized by them. They're like, wow, you know, like they have this, they are tall, like this gym body, and they have full thick hair, I feel, and their body, like they have this posture that they stand very tall, like the way they walk, I feel, and the way they stand is very like they seem very confident, you know. Yes, this is what I'm seeing. They seem confident, like their body posture is very good. People are mesmerized by their looks, like they have, they are very handsome. They are tall, maybe, and they have this like strong gym body. This is what I'm seeing. So that's it for you for today, pile number 3. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, give me a thumbs up and please subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Pile number 4, these are your cards. So these cards here tell the personality of your soulmate. These cards here talk about their appearance. These cards, they talk about the relationship you'll have with this person. These are their weaknesses and their strengths. So let's start with the personality. Let me just put them more to the front so you can see them. Okay, so your person's personality, I feel they are really like, they really hold on to things that make them happy. They are the kind of person who doesn't like change. They don't like something that makes them happy to go away, to change. They are really like the kind of person who likes things how they are used to be. They are someone who needs some healing. Because they have been hurt in the past. They need healing from that. But overall, they seem to be very optimistic people. With the moon and the sun, I see that they have two extremes. Either they're very low or they feel very happy. This is what I'm seeing. Let me pull some more information. More information about pile number 4's soulmate. More information about pile number 4's soulmate. More information about pile number 4's soulmate. I think since their birth they have experienced much injustice towards them, like the justice in their family, in their field. They had a very tough life. Pile number 4, they experienced, as I said, much injustice. But this is like a fuel for them, like their motivation to be fair to anyone else, to always be a good person, you know, like this shaped their golden heart, so to say, because I see pile number 4, your person has a heart made of gold. They have this image in their mind that they want to be a good mom or a good dad. When they have children, they want to be a good spouse. This is how they view themselves. Like they want to do everything right, what was wrong in their house when they grew up. So to wrap this up, your person is someone who has experienced many bad things, injustice and stuff like that when they were younger, and they got hurt by that, but this for them is a way of the motivation to live a happy life, to be a good person. They have an image of what not to be, but sometimes they tend to fall like back into kind of a depression. And if we look at their weaknesses and their strengths, trust the great mystery and there is always enough. So they don't have this way of thinking of like, if I give then I'm poor or something, you know, like it doesn't have to be material stuff, but also like from love, like there is enough love. If I give love, then love is multiplied for me. This is the way of thinking. This is why they want to be the Ace of Cups for the world, because they believe like if you give, you'll receive more. It's not like they do it for themselves, like in a selfish way, but they do it to because it's their philosophy that they won't lose anything from being a good person. It just feels better for them, and they don't have this mentality of if I'm good then people will treat me bad, you know. Trust the great mystery. I think this person's strength is that they believe in a higher power, that everything will come to, like good people will be rewarded, something like karma. I think they believe like good people will be rewarded or are rewarded in being good, like they see the bigger picture in life, not just the small actions but the bigger picture, like what in the end will I gain from being a good person, is the question they ask themselves, not like in a rhetorical way, but like really like thinking about being a good person is much better for me than being a bad person, you know. These are their strengths. Their strength is their good heart. So their weaknesses, truth transcends illusion, and now is a lucky time. I think they always project their happiness into the future, like I will have a good family, I will reach this and that, I will, you know, yeah, like they don't, they believe too much what they see, you know, like they see, for example, they see they're single, then it makes them feel single instead of thinking like, okay, there is someone out there I know. This is a problem they have to overcome, because this is holding them in this bad stages. The reason why they keep falling from the sun to the moon is because they project the sun into the future, like I will be happy, you know, instead of working on the here and now and realizing that they already have everything, but they just are blind to it because of limiting beliefs or whatever. Okay, then let's look at the relationship itself. So the relationship you'll have with this person. Your person, pile number 4, is very, very passionate for you. They admire your body, they admire your soul. They love like being if they feel like kissing you in public, then they will. Like they can't really hold back from expressing their interest for you, you know. I feel like they are also that kind of person who likes to joke with you, like on the streets, as if they don't know you and want to approach you, you know what I mean. This is also something I sensed. They are the kind of person who really likes to shove their partner in love. But I feel at the same time, sometimes they feel extremely depressed, and in these times where they are in the moon stage, they don't want to stand up and they don't have the energy to give you that love they give you here, you know. You sometimes can find yourself being alone at the table because they don't feel like eating. You feel a little like left alone by them because of that. You are oftentimes successful in making them feel great again. Like you are like a medicine to them. You can cherish them, like cheer them up. Is what I'm seeing. You can cheer them up. You can make them like feel happy again. For example, they don't want to leave the bed, and you're like, you know what? I don't want to hear anything. Like I don't want you to say no. We will I don't know, we will go to an amusement park or anything. Like you force them to go to public places, and they feel annoyed by that at first, but when you arrive, like they realize that that this really helped them like feel a lot better. But sometimes it doesn't work, and you really have to be by yourself in those days. they really appreciate you helping them, but sometimes they can't help but feel bad. Let me pull some angel oracle cards for you. Angel oracle cards for angel oracle cards. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. We have honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that I think you will be someone who, because you know your partner is a little depressed, you will kind of neglect your own wishes and your own what you want out of your relationship. You know, you will tend to neglect those, like your own happiness. And this card is telling you that if you expressed more what's on your mind, like how this is hurting you, then your partner would maybe feel a little more responsible for the relationship, which would even help them feel better. Because you know, one cause for depression is if you feel like if you feel worthless, or if you feel useless, you know. And if you express to your partner that your happiness is kind of like does rely on their behavior towards you, then they can see that they are important to you, you know. And it also helps, I feel like, with like sort of like victimhood, you know. If you believe like you're the victim and someone is telling you that you're hurting them, then this helps you to realize that everyone is hurting and hurt. You know what I mean? This card is telling you to not give up, like to take your partner out, to really enjoy time together, you know. This is like talking about the situation with going to public places they love, like, because this makes them feel better, and it can help combat their depression in the long run. And your partner needs to develop more trust in the universe, in like they have to believe more that they will not always feel like this, like the situation will change, you know. Let's pull some more cards about your guys' relationship. Oh wow, what's happening here? relationship with this person will you will reach a point where it's not even like worth keeping anymore. Pile number 4. But don't be afraid, this will be the point where they start really questioning why the hell they are acting out of their depression, out of their fear, because it's not worth losing you, you know. This is the moment they will have like a wake-up call, and things will get better than ever before. Let me see how will the relationship turn from then on. How will the relationship turn from then on? Wow, death of the ego. And let's appreciate the Ace of Cups at the bottom. Okay. So you guys will have a relationship that is much more fulfilling, that's much more like filled with feminine energy, so things flow much better. You guys will both or one of you will also like be like accept the fact that they might be happy when they're single. And this is helping to strengthen the relationship, because like if you guys feel whole and complete by your own, then the relationship will have much better energy, you know. And the relationship will be like very like the flow of the relationship will be wonderful, you know. Justice. Let me see. Be like in the end, what is the relationship going to be like in the end? Reconciliation. Okay. Wedding. Wow. Okay, we have wedding, we have attraction, we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And we have wedding. This situation involves marriage. So what's going to happen is that I feel like the karma between you guys will dissolve. So you will be like, your souls will reach a next level of like feeling bound to each other. I don't know how to explain that, but you will connect much more on a soul level, you know what I mean? Because you enter like the same vibration. you will recognize your, like you will feel like you will feel like you get to know them then, like when this happens, you know, like you will be like, wow, I didn't know I knew this person so much. And with attraction, same, like you both learn to enjoy the moment, like instead of focusing on the negative, which will make you guys, your connection much stronger, and this will lead to like the happy ending you both wanted. Before all of that, you guys are also like in love, like really in love, but more of in a like physical level, not that you are attracted to the physique of the other, like it's not like the relationship is based on that, but like the spiritual, like I know you from somewhere, you know, this like feeling of I've known you for thousands and thousands of years. This feeling will hit when you guys like have this transformation in your soul, like when you will transcend like the negative vibrations. Then this will happen, like you guys will feel much more connected on like a much deeper level, and this is when you guys will feel ready to marry, you know. So let's see what this person looks like. Okay, if this person is female, then I can tell you that she has a lot of curves. If this person is male, then they have wide shoulders. I also see that they have an appearance which is like they look like they don't look average, like they look really attractive. Not necessarily just to the opposite sex or people who are interested in their sex. They look interesting to like everyone, like even if they are, for example, a guy, even heterosexual guys will turn around and look at them because they are so, like they look so stunning. They have this body that you could like make a sculpture, you know, like that you could dedicate a sculpture to, like and they have like a very good posture. They look very like proud, like they look very confident, and they have a strong body type, like they are muscular. And you know, I feel like the more you look at them, the more details you can find in their appearance. I think they have like a depth to their beauty. Like the more you stare at them, the more things you find to appreciate on their looks. But it comes slowly, like you have to stare at them for a while, like you have to see them on a regular basis to see how beautiful they are. Like they are beautiful at the first glance, but if you know them for long, like if you see them regularly, then you will see a beauty that is much bigger than that, you know. Yeah, that's their appearance. That's it for you for today, pile number 4. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, then give me a thumbs up and please subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.